Apoki. I'm a friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm so glad to reach you this first day of August. I just finished my morning exercises and I felt I should do this video. Number one, the four most important assets you have in your life. Asset number one is your time. I've been saying this over and over. Teach us to number our days aright, that we may apply our hearts to wisdom. It is the realization of the limited amount of time you have on earth here that will make you apply your heart to wisdom. Make sure you spend enough time developing yourself very early in life. I was able, by the grace of God, to keep pace with my mates. Graduate at 25, marry at 26, have children 27, 28, and then 29, and then start doing things. Your time. Spend enough time for yourself, thinking and planning. Spend enough time with your family. Spend enough time developing yourself. I spend so much time reading and writing my books. Time. When you get old and when you reach this age bracket, you will discover that time runs very fast. Runs very fast. And what will happen at this age bracket? When you hear that one of your mates died at 70, now I'm 64, you start calculating. So in 6 years' time, it is possible I can die. And then you add 20 years to your age, I will be 84. My granddaughter is about 6 years old, so she will be 26. At 84, I should be in her wedding. At 84, I should be able to visit her in Europe or wherever. I should have money to be able to train her. That's how I think. At 84, I should be living in a house where I can be comfortable, have good medical care. That's how I think. Then the next thing is your money. When you are, I'm seeing my mates dying and the family has nothing to show. Somebody dies, you start running around asking people for help to bury your father. Asking people for help to bury, for children to bury you. No, it doesn't work like that. Leave enough assets, resources down. Death is a certainty. And I always tell people, I will not want my children to spend money burying me, to waste what I've labored for. So, live in such a way that you maximize your youthful time producing money, producing businesses that can run. I don't need to go to work this morning. I'm here. Yesterday I sat down here. My radio broadcast has been done on radio in one of the stations. Another one will be done tomorrow. I don't need to go to work because I worked this body when I was younger. So don't enjoy now. Don't carry big titles. Don't wear flamboyant clothes. Don't drive big cars. Then in old age, you become a problem to people and to your children. Please, I beg of you. Then your time, your money, then your family, and the relationships you cultivate. I've had some friends that I'm doing things with for 51 years. I knew them when I was 13 years old. Your network will eventually determine your net worth. The people you know will determine who knows you and what you are known for and associated with you. So spend time cultivating relationships you can rely on in old age. Cultivate them. Don't be greedy. Don't be selfish. Don't be a narcissist. Don't be a toxic person. Your marriage. But cultivate a good marriage. Spend time with one another. Because in the final analysis, when you have a stable home, a peaceful home, the likelihood is that you will live longer. Your children. When I was being very frugal in town here, maximizing my money, very stupid people were saying, oh, Dr. Apoki is a miser, this, that. I punished myself to train my children. They have become people of substance, stable. Do whatever it will cost you without being a criminal to train your children. Give them the best of education when you are still young, when you are still healthy, so that you won't have children who are liabilities. My daughter runs the two schools with the mother. The next thing is your health. Your health. I've done exercises here this morning. I will go and check my blood pressure. Like the last time I did PSA to check my prostate state. I do exercises because of back pain, muscle aches. I do them on the floor. They are easier to do. Take deep breath. Then I sit down and relax. And I'm doing this video after the exercise. Do your health. The kind of food you eat. If you don't have money when you are, you don't prepare for old age. When you are old, you might not be able to afford the kind of food that is good for your age. The tea I drink here is now 2,700. That's only once I drink that is 270 naira. So, and my wife will drink. The kind of food you need to eat, when you need to eat it, where you need to eat it. The next thing is you need money for health care. Have money for health care in case the need arises. I've had people die of prostatic whatever males because they didn't have money. Old age is not when you owe house rent. It's not when you owe house rent. Don't wear out this body. A lot of pastors I know are diabetic because they will fast, then they will drink a lot of juice. There's sugar in some of these artificial sweeteners and whatever sugar in them. Then you put yourself under so much pressure and stress. A lot of them are hypertensive. You saw one that collapsed in the airport. A lot of pastors are hypertensive. Their wives die early because these women are put under so much pressure. They will fast, they will pray, they will cook, they will breastfeed, they will see their periods. They want to do the same stressful thing as their husbands. And when they die, their husbands marry quickly because they can't stay alone. I know what it takes to stay alone. It's difficult. So take care of your health. Don't walk hazardous walk. You're working in a factory, follow the safety procedures. I know somebody who was molding blocks, cement dust led to silicosis in his lungs. Don't overstretch yourself. Have enough sleep. Have enough rest. Your health. Because it is when you are alive that businesses and whatever can be done, ministry can be done. Check your blood pressure regularly. Check your blood sugar regularly. And then once you have these 4 assets well managed, then spend time with God, because it is in Him we move and have our being, and His grace is our strength. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Subscribe to this channel, share these videos with others, join my mentorship group by sending a WhatsApp message to +234 7052 13 6763, and then visit my online bookshop, petrapublications.com. Petra is Petra, petrapublications.com. One word. God bless you.